In this video, we'll learn the many ways that English speakers use the word like. This is video number 3 in my Travel English course. Be sure to watch the other lessons and subscribe to get a new lesson every week. Let's get started.
In this video, we'll talk about the expression, what's it like?
After I explain it, you'll listen to a short conversation between two people.
Now, you've probably used like when speaking about something you enjoy. Maybe, I like chocolate. I like Brad Pitt movies. I like hiking. Here, like means enjoy. Yes, I do like Indian food. I enjoy it. I want to eat it. No, I don't like flying. I don't enjoy this activity. It makes me nervous. But like also has other meanings, so let's learn them. Honza has been to Japan, and Katka wants to know, what's it like? She means, what are the interesting features that you remember about Japan? He tells her about the architecture, about the clothing that the people wear, and about an interesting drink called sake. This gives her a good idea of what Japan is like. What are its interesting features? Honza asks Katka, what is India like? And she tells him about the cows, about the spicy food, and about the monuments. These are the things that Katka remembers about India, and it gives Honza a good idea of what India is like. So when someone asks you, what is a place like? They want to know what you feel about this place, what you remember. What are the interesting things? Honza explains that an izakaya restaurant is like a Spanish tapas bar, or like a British pub. This gives Katka an idea of what an izakaya is similar to. It compares the izakaya bar with something she knows. Honza said that Japanese businessmen wear suits just like American businessmen. Just like means exactly the same. Katka says that an Indian lassi is kind of like a milkshake. Kind of like means close to. It has some of the same qualities. Honza tells her that an izakaya is sort of like a British pub. Sort of is similar to kind of. It has some of the same qualities. And Honza says that sake is a bit like white wine. A bit like means a few of the same qualities. Honza says that the izakaya serves food like sashimi and edamame. Here, like means for example. So, I play many sports, like football and tennis. Here, football and tennis are examples of the many sports I play. This is a very common use of the word like, especially in American English.
Now let's listen to Katka and Honza use the word like.
I want to hear more about your experience in Japan. What was it like?
Japan is unique. I've never seen any place like it.
What made it unique?
Well, it's both modern and very traditional. The architecture is a good example. There were giant skyscrapers right next to Shinto shrines.
What did the people dress like?
The businessmen and women wore typical Western-style suits, just like you'd see in New York or London. But when I went to the shrines, some of the women were dressed in kimonos, very traditional.
Interesting. What about the teenagers? What did they wear?
If they're going to school, they all wore the same uniform, black pants or black skirts, with white shirts and black sweaters. But when they're not in school, some of the teenagers go to the Harajuku area and dress in costumes.
Costumes? Like Halloween costumes?
Sort of. They look like dolls or babies.
Wow, cool. What else did you do while you were in Japan?
We went to a Japanese izakaya. It's sort of like a Spanish tapas bar or British pub. The company men go there after work and have small plates of food, like sashimi and edamame. They also serve a special alcoholic drink called sake.
What's sake like?
It's a bit like white wine. It's made from fermented rice. Japanese serve rice in many ways.
The Indians eat a lot of rice too.
Oh yeah? I want to hear more about your trip to India. That must have been amazing. What was it like?
India is a place unlike anywhere I've ever been.
In what way?
The streets are bustling with people and cows.
Cows?
Yes, I saw many cows in the streets. The people act like it's completely normal.
What were the people like?
They were very friendly, and they were very interested in speaking with me. I was able to practice my English everywhere I went.
What is Indian food like?
Delicious, but it was spicier than what I'm used to. They serve a lot of vegetables and very little meat. My favorite were these yogurt drinks called lassies.
What did it taste like?
It tasted kind of like a milkshake. It's made with yogurt and fruit, and it helps with the spicy food. It also helped with the hot temperature. It was so hot, it felt like summer in December.
Did you see any interesting monuments?
Oh yes, I saw the Taj Mahal. It's a famous Indian mausoleum. Have you ever seen a photo of it?
Yes, I have. It looks beautiful. It sounds like India is a place I should visit.
You definitely should. Okay, in the comments below, I want you to tell me, what is your city like? And I'll start. I'm from Los Angeles. Well, Los Angeles is a desert, so it's usually very warm. The city is very flat. There are not a lot of tall buildings. There's often a lot of smog, and there's often a lot of traffic. We live in our cars. The food is really healthy and really delicious. The people are really diverse. There are Mexican Americans, Iranian American, and this is why the food is so good. The people are usually very happy and very friendly, and they dress very casually, as if they're on their way to the gym. Okay, write your comments below about your city, and I'll see you in the next video.
Have you watched the other videos in my English travel course? Check this one out here, and be sure to subscribe to get new lessons every week. See you next week.